Guy behind me seems to be flashing quite a lot. Don't know why. Not even started the race yet. Here he goes. Look.
Car right. Left side.
Yep. Hello and welcome to my iRacing channel, where this is our second outing at the Hockenheim ring. Hopefully it's going to go better than the last one, where we had a pretty disastrous P13 finish and lost 33 iRating. So anyway, wish me luck. Let's not delay. Let's crack on. So 28 cars. We've qualified in P14, so not brilliant. But at least we're not at the back. Although probably everyone behind me didn't bother to put in a qualifying lap. So who knows?
Car left.
Lunatic's around.
Left. Car left.
Guy behind me seems to be flashing quite a lot. Don't know why. Not even started the race yet. Here he goes. Look.
Car right. Left side.
Yep. Obviously was going to crash into somebody.
Clear left.
Wow, what an arsehole. Right, anyway. We're still alive. That's the main thing. I have no idea why I was trying to make up places so early on into the race like
that. Car left. Clear left.
So this is the second race we've done around Hockenheim. First one was on GT3 Challenge. Fixed setup. This does feel a lot better with the setup on it. Really struggled with that car to get it round quick. Get it around some of these sharp corners. So we had a fairly poor P13 in that race. Guy behind me looks to be in a bit of a rush. Let's just remember ourselves that it is a 40-minute race. Oh, that's wide. Oh, that's an off track. Definitely an off track.
P13.
Big old curb. Right, let's get some delta on against session best. Get the impression there's quite a lot of divers in this field. The guy behind seems to be having a little bit of a look down the sides at each turn. Just keep an eye on him. Really still struggling with that corner, getting it slung round there, nice and tight. Really want some positive iRating out of a race this week. Last week was another shocker, which leads it to be, I don't know, maybe 3 in a row. We've lost a ridiculous amount of iRating just recently, so it'd be nice to get some positive.
The leader has just done a 139.08.
That's quick. What are we coming in at? 141.5. Early doors, still warming tyres up, but we're still lacking a fair bit of pace. Although we're right on the back of this Audi. Keep an eye on this Ferrari behind as well. Can we get it turned in? Everyone seemed to turn quite slow that time out. P13.
Alright, Rob. Don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
Car wide. Oh, coming back on.
Car right.
Oh,
Still there.
stuffed it there, and the car's come on the inside
right.
of me. Dangerous.
Shite. Stay close. You
Well-
might get him back.
Oh, I'm off my line. Really made it awkward for me, did this McLaren. So he off-tracked it, brought it back on. He's off-tracked it
Car
again,
right.
I think.
Clear right.
Yeah, he has. Brought it back on, compromised my line, and the guy behind managed to use it to his benefit. Ah, that's where the pit lane is. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Not done any practice pit stops. As we know, I'm an absolute pro of pit stops anyway, so
P12.
shouldn't need to practice them too much. Just keep at it. 1x so far. 5, nearly 6 minutes in, 40-minute race. This is the corner that's catching me out.
Car left. Clear left.
Wow, that car behind got a ridiculous run on me. I'm just going to have to cut him up. I don't want him trying to get on the inside of me on that turn, or any turn. Lo and behold, there he
Left
is.
side. Hold your line.
Oh, have we managed to squeeze him
Still
out?
there.
No, he's got the nose on us.
He's still there. Clear
Backed
left.
off, which is good because I don't think two of us would have got round that corner. Let's get back on the line. We're fighting for these low down positions. Got to keep everything we've got. It's difficult to gain places on this track, I'm finding. Especially when you're as quick as I am.
That was 141.90.
Absolutely rapid. But we were battling at the same time.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Okay, that's pointing the wrong way. Now, what's he going to do? Do we stick it left hand side? Surely he's not thinking of slinging it to the right.
Okay, Rob. Our fuel window will open after 21 minutes and should close at about 31 minutes.
It's a horrendous corner.
On your right.
I just
Right
can't
side's clear.
get it right. The car behind seems to take a lot different line into it than me. I did promise after the last race that I was going to watch the VRS tutorial and work out where I was going wrong on that one. Lo and behold, I never bothered. So I've not done myself any favours there, of course. Come on. Must be able to do quicker than this. Quickest we've done in practice has been a 1:39.3. That's definitely not showing up at the moment.
The gap to Sorensen behind is now 0.8.
I think I'd be quite pleased to get into the 140s at this rate. Just about the slowest car on the grid, for some reason. I'm running out of excuses. And again, he's kind of taking a better line than me into that. Now's not the time to be trying to learn it. I wish he would go away.
Car right. Clear right.
Right on me every single time at this turning. Whoa, just going to eke out a fastest lap. Look at that, amazing speed. He's really pushing the pace, the guy behind. Is he going to sling it across?
On your left. Clear left.
Okay, we seem we've got a better exit out of that this time. No idea why. Because literally all I'm trying to do is just not let this guy around me. Oops, off track maybe. Certainly hit the curb. That's
Car
bad.
right.
Oh, and there he goes. He's waited and he's
Right side's clear.
he's got what he wanted.
Oh, Rob.
Paid
Come
off.
on, mate. Defend your position.
Or have I got him back on the inside? Not quite. Yeah, so I've had a little bit of a wobble. Lost my position there. That's a shame. So I say they're hard to come by these positions on this track. There's not many overtaking places and we don't have the pace either, so...
In. The gap is 0.5.
Back in P13 now.
P13. You've just done a 141.48. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Love to know why it's so slow, the lap times. Right, the car behind looks like the nutter that sent it at the start of the race. I could be wrong, but let's just keep an eye on him anyway. So, looking at the chap in front and how he's getting away now, we probably were holding him up. I think the thing that's going to have to try and rescue us on this race is consistency. Try staying on track, clean as possible. Only one incident so far. Don't know what's happening with the lap times though. I really wish I knew why we were slow. Oh, here we go. What lap time is this? 139.8 all of a sudden. From absolutely nowhere. Ridiculous. So now all of a sudden, our lap time's definitely in the mix. So what did I do different that lap? Other than just playing chase. Whew. Let's turn a fan on. Could have possibly been this corner. wouldn't have used that line. Let's look at the lap time dropping now. It's pretty bad. So that's only coming up to 15 minutes into the 40-minute race. Try and make sure we remember where the pit is. Having not done any practice, absolutely fine. We'll work it out. We'll wing it like we do. So I've gone from doing a 139
the gap behind is now 1.8
to
the gap in front is now
140.15. P13.
Okay, Rob, you've got half your fuel left.
Must be something else, something extra we can squeeze out of this. Anything? No, not really.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
Oh, something's coming back. Oops, we lost it again, lap time wise. Don't know why I've just shifted to third there, but I did. Oh, it's still a 139, we'll take that. P12. It's basically looking for the top half of the field. Oh, this guy's had a little bit of a wobble on. We'll keep it squeezing out 139s, that'd be nice. Come on. Sugar. Absolutely balls that corner up. Just about to spin out there, so I've taken it off the throttle.
The gap ahead is now 1.0 seconds.
Catastrophic error. Although I would be quite happy to take consistent 140s, given that we started doing 141s, 142s. I do keep having to rethink the Audi choice every week. Feels like a quick car. It is a quick car.
P12.
But it is one of the more difficult GT3s to drive. Fairly sure I could just step back into the Ferrari 488 and drive it well without too much trouble. I really have to graft to get the Audi to stay on track, to keep alive. We have tried the other cars, the BMW, the Lamborghini. Not really played much with the Mercedes AMG, which apparently has come back to life this season. And Mercedes looks to be leading the race as well.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Okie dokie.
Okay, Rob. Half distance. Should be about 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I was going to say, it looks like plenty of... Whoops, there we go. We'll have that. Looks like plenty of fuel left there in the tank at the moment. I'm just going to keep running that as long as possible. There's the pit lane. Let's not forget. Said it a few times now, but we've not practiced any pit stops. Don't know where the cones are. So I'll either come in
P11
like an absolute rocket, or I'll come in all cautious and slow, stick the limiter on far too early. I'll find some way to make it a drama.
The gap in front is now 3.1 seconds.
Yeah, Nick Sorensen, who was a chap that was behind us for a while, he's 6 seconds in front now, so we were really holding him up. I'm happy for him. Glad he's got round us. Turn. I feel like I need a big wheel just to pull across. Okay, this is where cars start going into the pits. We start getting a false idea of where we are in the race. Looks like we're in P10, but there will be cars now. Fueling up to take them to the end. I reckon normally I go in about 23, 24 minutes. I'm just going to stick it out till maybe 27, 28.
P8. Sector 1 is 1.2. Off the pace.
Still 140s. Happy with that. Maybe it's just starting to come together. It's starting to click a little bit. Definitely feels a lot better than the GT3 challenge where we were on the fixed setup earlier today. Wow, I think I was in wrong gear coming out of that. Why am I in 6th gear? Losing so much time on the straight. Talking, you see, talking. Chewing the fat. Oh, car off. Oh, that's a weird line. Don't normally take that line.
Sorensen is closing in. The gap is now 2.5 seconds.
Lost a lot of time that lap. 1.5 seconds.
P7.
Down on our session best of 139.8. Generous. The sense of urgency on the VRS series is a lot less than the GT3 challenge as well. It's twice the race length. So everybody's not just absolutely gunning it early on. And if you do have a little bit of a wobble, an incident, you have time at least to make it up. Does feel a lot less stressful than the Lunatic challenge. But the GT3 challenge is a nice quick race to fit in from shorter time like I was today. Managed to do one on my dinner time, which was lovely. Poor result though, of course. We had spent all of our time doing the practice with a setup on the car.
Stay focused, we're still in this. Alright Rob, 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
And then when I jumped into it, fixed, felt completely different. So I only have myself to blame there. Oh, what's happened here? Sorensen. Ah, he's the quick guy again. Right, I'm going in the pits. I'm getting out his way. Where's the cones? Let's go, 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 go.
Car left, clear left.
Where's the
Pit
cones?
lane speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour. We'll fuel you to the end of the race. Box in for 5, 4, 3.
Sorry, Chili.
2.
That was about the worst pit stop in history,
Box
mate.
now.
I'm really sorry. I had no idea where the cones were. I thought they were further back, then I thought we'd run through them. Oh, completely cocked that up. Anyway, we know for next time. Don't we? Crikey.
Hughes, behind is pitting. There's a car approaching. Don't
Forget
cross
about
the
it.
white line.
Forget about it. We're back out, back in the race. Let's just see if we can continue to stick in 140 laps. That I find acceptable. "26 minutes into the race, another 14, probably 15 minutes by the time we've run through white flag, etc. Wow, that corner, shit. Anyway,
The gap in front is now 12 seconds.
still not too late on in the week to change our mind about this track and jump across onto Watkins Glen, IMSA, of course. Well, we'll jump in a GTE if that's the way that we go.
New fastest lap for Sorensen, 139.00.
Did just want to give it a little bit of a chance, this track though, with it being new. We have shown a little glimmer of hope. Putting in a 139, I'm running some 140s. Of course, racing it more is only going to make us quicker, better, more consistent. God. All over with the gears.
P12.
So probably anyway, top half of the field is going to pay positive iRating. So that's P12 at the moment. I don't know how many cars in front haven't pit. I can't quite get the time to look up at the standings and the lap boards at the side of it. So feel free to shout out. Where's the help, guys? Where's the help? Thought it was meant to be a team. This is where my Twitch buddies had come along and
The leader is pitting now.
give me some clue what I'm doing. Never mind. We're now YouTube racers. Oh, that's... Oh, I was just about to run wide there. Started accelerating at the wrong angle.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag.
Alright, Rob. There's
Where?
a car exit in the pits. Heads up.
Someone crashed in the pits, maybe? Can't see anything
P8.
out here. P8. Nice. One incident so far. Hopefully we're not going to jinx ourselves now. Whew.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
10 minutes, nice. Gravel track. Not sure whether I'm meant to be. Oh, let's see, it's just. Absolutely shocking corner. Don't know whether I'm meant to brake at the 150 at the gravel track or the 100
Leader's
marker.
pin now. The gap ahead is now 4.5 seconds.
Ran that a little bit wide. Closest car behind me, 7.5. Nick. But we actually went into the pits just to escape a little bit. I knew it was quick. Right, so we're going to bring that on for another 140. I'll take 140 laps all day.
Your lap time was 140.41.
They seem about on par with what's required to keep pace with this lot. This car in front is a lapped car. Doesn't mean he's slow. If we can keep up with him, I'll be happy. Just before the gravel track. It's almost like we seem to stop too soon and then have to turn in at the angle. Maybe I need to drift it further out to the left, run it a tad longer, and then turn in. I don't know. He's not going to let us go, is he? Is he taking it in the pits? I think he's gone in the pits. Right, good. Well, that's a shame, because we were on for a quick lap there until we just had to evade that chap a little bit.
140.84.
Still in the 140s, which we said is our target, and then we're happy with. Massive difference from the GT3 Challenge fixed setup. We were running 141s. Probably being quite harsh on ourselves as well, because it didn't feel like it was a lap times that this car and this track deserve.
The gap in front is now 4.1 seconds.
Okay, wider out. How's that work?
Okay, Rob. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
No difference whatsoever. Just get around the corner safely. That's probably the best advice. Oh, 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 oh. Off track, that's number 2. Dropped a chunk of time as well, have we? Yeah, a bit. It is actually a nice track to drive, is this? I am enjoying it. And if we can keep getting quicker and improving, who knows? Maybe one day we can get in the top 10. Oh, we're P8. That'll do. If we can stay there. Wee. So that was 141, and we had a little bit of a hiccup as well. Oh my god. What have I just done there? Oh, I don't know what I did, but it's giving me some time back. I thought I'd overrun the curb.
Okay, Rob.
Turns out it's alright.
5 minutes left.
5 minutes, that'll do, Jeff. Call it now if you like. I'll be happy with this. Nah.
The gap in front is now 3.3.
Oh, how have we gone off at the same place?
Track limits.
Barely felt like we even went over the line. Harsh. Very harsh. Chunk of time lost there. Just going to sneak into the 140s. "36 minutes in. Probably, what, another 3 laps? The guy in front, we are racing for position. If we can catch him, that'd be brilliant. 3 seconds at the moment, running similar laps to what we are. Curb. Felt that one. What's that noise? Something made an awful rumble. Oops.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Something somewhere. Hopefully it's not somebody going to reverse back on. Nope, and it's a locked car, so we've gained nothing there. That is a shame.
The gap ahead is now 3.0. That lap was at 140.93. Sector 3 is a second off the pace. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Cool. .7 to Michael. We are catching him, but not quick enough to get him within 2 laps. Not if that corner's concerned, that's for sure.
Okay, Rob. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
So that corner's allowed him to just accelerate away from us. Oh, if we can just work that one out. Oh, that was bad. Right, let's keep it together. Let's just be happy with what we've got. P8 would be absolutely mega. Last lap. Let's try and make it a good one.
times are pretty consistent. One more lap to go. You've just done a 141.10.
Big curb. Yeah, so it looks like our race pace is about there now. Our fastest lap time is pretty level with everybody else, and our last lap time looks to be as quick as the front guys anyway. Mind you, I am running in a 1.4 strength of field because we've lost so much iRacing. Only way is up, baby. So we lost 33 iRating on our silly Lunatic challenge.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Earlier today, hopefully we can gain at least that back. That'd be lovely. Here we are.
8th place.
Across
okay, it's
the
over.
line.
Well done, mate. Good finish.
Only 3 incidents. They were all silly little off tracks where we only barely went off track. So not a lot to review there, so we shall skip the incidents once again and get straight across to the results. So that was a better result. So we started in split number 8 of 9. Wow, we've really dropped down the field. Got so used to sort of being mid-split. That's terrible. Anyway, strength of field 1402. We gained 41 iRating, so that's a nice boost for a change. Another increase on the safety rating as well, because we remained pretty clean. We started in P14 and we finished in P8. Our quickest lap time was a 139.891. Not too bad, not too shabby. Certainly puts us on race pace. Excellent, so positive results, makes a nice change. The last few races have been pretty disastrous. We've lost a lot of iRating. So let's stick to the VRS GT Sprint Series. Felt a lot better than the GT Challenge. So we'll try and stick a few more of these in this week. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. I certainly enjoyed racing it towards the back end. Started off a little bit. But anyway, if you did enjoy it, give us a thumbs up. And hopefully I will see you on the next one. See you later. Bye-bye.